So let me know when you are able to see my screen. So good morning all. Okay.
Very, very good morning.
Yeah. So please mute the voice. If you have any doubt, raise your hand. So welcome to CG for all. Agenda of the today is JavaScript. So today we are going to see basics of the JavaScript. So we will see the introduction of JavaScript. What is object-oriented programming? What is object-based programming? Syntax and skeleton of JavaScript. How to give the comment in JavaScript. What is DOM? And next section we will see JavaScript variable, JavaScript identifier, function, how to represent the data in browser, object creation in JavaScript, usage of JavaScript, external JavaScript, and please mute your voice. So let's start the introduction of JavaScript. So what is JavaScript basically? So JavaScript like a programming language. How I am talking to you, you are talking to me. Same way is a programming language. How we have a C, we have a C++, Java. Same way is a programming language. It should be run in the browser. Okay. So when we writing any HTML code, inside the HTML code, we can also write the JavaScript code. So basically browser is responsible for compile and run the JavaScript code. So we have a many browser like Chrome, Mozilla, IE, Internet Explorer, Safari, all that. So when we open the browser create the window object. So that we will see in when we discussing about the DOM. Let's go to the next slide. So you have any doubt till now?
No.
Okay, thank you. Please mute your voice. Someone has thing unmuted. Okay. Now, so when we are writing any programming language like C, C++ or Java, same way in JavaScript also we have some keywords. Keywords, right? Like reserved words. So that is we are using for understanding. So that is a specific meaning for that particular language. Same way JavaScript program is a list of programming statement composed of value, operator, expressions, keyword, and comments. Okay. Same way, if any computer have some instructions, right? Suppose we are providing instruction based on the instructions, it will work. Same way, JavaScript having some instructions. Based of the instructions, the programming language will run. Okay. So JavaScript is a list of programming statements. When we write a JavaScript code, it's a list of statements. And JavaScript having already we have a keywords. So keywords are predefined and reserved word in any language, each of which associated with the specific features. These words help you to use the functionality of a language. So we will see all that in the next section. So let's go to the next section. So next section, so kind of a grammar of a JavaScript or any language, we need to define a data type. What is a data type in any language? Data type like what the parameters on any user giving the input, how can we understand in the JavaScript? Suppose we are writing anything, right? So we have so we are taking a string or a constant or var or let or constant or anything. How can we graph as a JavaScript? That is called a data type. So every language have the data type. And we have a variable. Why we need the variable? Variable is used to store the value. JavaScript use the keywords like var, let, and constant to declare the variable. JavaScript can hold a different types of data type. So like number, object, etc. So let us consider we have to define any length. So length is equal to 16. So we are here basically is a data type. So because suppose we have a need a 16 or any number, so how can we define? We are giving the let. So same way we have defined like this, and we have, so suppose we have a define an object, we have to define like this. Now, as we have already understand that JavaScript is a object-based programming language basically. So we know object-oriented programming language and object-based programming language. What is the difference between object-oriented programming language and not object-based programming language? Basically, object-oriented programming language contains the features of encapsulation, abstraction, and polymorphism, and object and class. But object-based programming language haven't contained the features of inheritance. So that is the difference between object-oriented programming language and object-based programming language. JavaScript is a object-based programming language. So hope is clear. Now, let us understand a basic skeleton of a JavaScript. How can we write the basic JavaScript program? So, JavaScript we are writing inside the HTML code. So, any HTML code, we have a head, we have a body. So, JavaScript code in general, we are using in head part, but sometimes we can use in the body part also as per the recommended. But in general, we are using in the head part. So, how can we define the JavaScript? First point, we are using the script tab. Inside the script, we are explicitly writing the code of the JavaScript. Or if we want to use the external JavaScript, then we are giving the reference like this. So there is only two way to write the JavaScript. One is explicitly writing the code in the HTML. Second way, we are using the external JavaScript. So hope is clear. Now, all these things is associated with a one DOM. Okay. So let us understand our DOM. What is DOM basically? So first understand with an example, this diagram, then we will see how what is the DOM basically. So basically DOM means we have many elements in the HTML or JavaScript. Basically document, root, there is a tree kind of a structure in a element. So we have elements, we have a body, we have a title. So any presentation of an element we are defining in an HTML code, which might be content CSS or JavaScript, it should be internally browsers storing in a DOM. So this is a basic skeleton of a DOM. Okay. So DOM means window object. Inside the window we have a documents. Okay. Now, so we have a DOM means window objects contain many objects like that. So based on this object we are playing. So what is basically DOM? DOM is a JavaScript class that defines HTML elements as an object. It supports property, method, and events. Okay. What is DOM? DOM is a object model. It's a kind of a platform. It's a language neutral interface. Allow program to skip dynamic access, update content, structure, style of a document. Basically, by the DOM, we can modify any element with all the CRUD application. Means basically we have HTML elements or CSS elements. We can manage this functionality of the CSS or HTML by the DOM of the functionality. Okay. So what are the types of DOM basically? Basically core DOM. Core DOM is basically a standard model for all the document types. What is document type? Which type of document we are using? We are writing the HTML document type or XML document types that we are defining for the any language, markup language. XML DOM, a standard model for the XML documents. HTML means standard documents for the HTML documents. DOM is a standard for how to get, change, delete the HTML elements. Means by the DOM we can modify that thing. HTML DOM can access the JavaScript and other with the programming languages. In the DOM, all the HTML elements are defined in an object. Hope is clear. Let us understand. So what is the use of DOM? So basically what we are doing in any across the globe, what all the application we have, either we are creating anything, either we are updating anything, either we are deleting anything, or we are modifying anything, or we are reading anything. So by the DOM, we can change, remove, add HTML elements, attribute of the page, handle the event, change all the CSS code. Okay. So let us understand the first example of the JavaScript. So already we know how to write a HTML code. What we have to do first and foremost line is doc type. We are defining a doc type. So which type of documentary we are going to define? We are defining HTML. Then we are writing HTML. HTML start, HTML close. Inside the head, we are defining here. So what we are planning to do? We are planning to do write a one sentence in the browser by JavaScript code. So how to write? We already know we are writing or printing anything with the DOM element. So we know one of the DOM element is document. So document dot write means there is a one of the way to print the value in the browser. Okay, let us run this program and understand. We'll see. This is the example. Let me open and I will explain you, then we will run that. So what we are doing in the head part, we have to print the value. So this is the example for explicitly writing the JavaScript code. How to write? We have to take a script start, execute close. Document dot write of we have to print the value. So what the value we are printing? It should be print in the browser. Now let's run this program and see how it's running. When we click on this, automatically by default it will run and it will give the output. Welcome to CG for all JavaScript program. So this is the way we can write the explicitly JavaScript code. What to do? In the head section, we have to define on script tab. Inside the script tab, we are mentioning that. Hope is clear. So thanks for the joining section. We are on the social media. Please like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any doubt, please reach out to us on our mail ID. Thank you so much. Let me stop the recording if any doubt.